Hello, my beautiful soul family. Thank you for joining me today on my channel, The God Frequency. I may also be posting this on my channel, The Spiritual Alchemist, as well, you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Take a look around at my other collective readings that I offer. Also, feel free, you guys, to subscribe to this channel. Join us here in the spiritual community. Like this video, you guys. Give it a thumbs up. Please show me that love and support. And drop me a comment below if these powerful channeled message resonates for you today. All right, you guys, so let's get into this energy. It's gonna be a little noisy around me. I'm sorry, I am sitting outside in nature at the park, but I had to ground and really pull in this energy from spirit for you guys, okay? So watch till the very end. There's a very powerful, magical, supernatural energy in the air, you guys. I'm feeling a powerful energy in this month of February of the divine feminine rising in her true power and inner authority. This message is mostly going to resonate with my divine feminines out there, but it may resonate for you if you're a masculine watching my video with your divine feminine energy rising within you as well, as we have both energies within ourselves. So the very first thing I saw today, you guys, when I left the house, I was driving and I saw the word Lioness on a license plate. Lioness, Lioness, which is a powerful divine feminine lion. You guys are claiming your divine feminine energy back. I was hearing spirit say that many of you guys are going to be stepping into a leadership role, whether this is in your job, your career, your community, within your family, your household. You're stepping into a very powerful role. You're very nurturing, you're very loving, you're allowing your heart to lead you and guide you in the right direction. And many of you guys are feeling called to a higher purpose or soul's calling, okay? So if that's you, drop me a comment below and let me know. But I'm going to go through all the channeled messages that I'm receiving for you guys today. And then at the end, I'm going to show you the Egyptian tarot messages that are coming through for you guys, as well as 2 soul cards that I intuitively read for you that are very powerful for you guys. So there's a strong energy, you guys, of this motherly energy. You could have a mother, a grandmother, or a great-grandmother ancestor that is with you in spirit. She is guiding you. She is watching over you. She's protecting you. For many of you, she's helping you to mother yourself or reparent yourself in some way. Maybe some of you guys have mother wounds. Maybe you're not close to your mother in this lifetime. For all of you, it will be different. But there's a very powerful motherly energy showing up in the collective, okay? So let's go ahead and go through these channeled messages, you guys, that I'm receiving. And then I'm going to show you the Egyptian messages that are coming through that are going to help activate you guys as well. Okay, so the Lioness is coming through for you guys here. This is the divine feminine rising that we talked about. A lot of you guys are claiming back your power and your sovereignty in some aspect or some way. Many of you guys could have left a job because you felt undervalued. Maybe you didn't feel appreciated. A lot of you guys are leaving behind situations, toxic relationships, just things in your life where you don't feel powerful. You don't feel like you could be your raw, true, authentic self. Many of you guys are rising into your divine feminine by knowing your self-worth and value. You're accepting your weaknesses, your strengths, just everything within you. You're realizing that you are a masterpiece. You're perfect just the way God made you, okay? So this divine feminine lioness energy, okay, is healing maternal wounds. Many of you guys could be healing mother wounds within yourself, whether you had a mother or didn't have a mother. A lot of you guys have had to reparent yourself in some way. Maybe you had a mother that was abusive, an alcoholic, a drug addict, or passed away. Maybe you didn't even know your mother. But there's something here about maternal wounds and healing the divine feminine within yourself. You could also be healing ancestral wounds as well, is what I'm getting from spirit, okay? So reparenting yourself, mothering yourself. A lioness symbolizes fierce feminine power, strength, and leadership, taking on qualities like protection, nurturing, wisdom, and community loyalty, often seen as embodying divine feminine energy that balances strength with compassion and guides through quiet confidence. So let's talk about that message for a moment, you guys, because this is what I was channeling. You guys are leading not through dominance, not through your masculine energy, but you're leading through the divine feminine, which is quiet confidence, bravery, courage, and intuition. You guys are allowing your heart and soul to finally lead the way. You're allowing your intuition to be your compass, your guiding light in this new higher timeline that you're stepping into. Wow. Congratulations, you guys. This is absolutely beautiful. So if this resonates so far, drop me a comment and let me know. So you guys are embodying this lioness energy, okay? I was seeing black cats, lions, just a very powerful motherly energy. Also black panthers may be significant, okay? So the lioness, she's a spiritual guide for embodying self-reliance, relying on yourself and taking action, claiming what you want in life, and leading with your heart, embodying grace, intuition, and the courage to act on your own path. So you see what the angels and the guides are telling you guys, even your ancestors that are around you. There's very strong, powerful ancestors and spirit guides that I'm feeling all over for you guys. They want you to use that divine feminine magic within you, that powerful strength that you have within you, that courage, that bravery, that intuition, to act on your own unique right path that is destined for you. You guys are going to be moving into a new direction, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. You may even start your own spiritual business of some kind, maybe selling tarot, selling candles, like spiritual witchy items. You may be a tarot reader, a medium, starting your own YouTube channel or platform, or just like a physical spiritual business, like a store. There's something that you guys do where you comfort others. You're a caretaker. You're very nurturing and loving and giving. You're very receptive and open. You're highly psychic and intuitive, you guys. So whatever you're doing, Spirit is saying to act and take the initiative on your own unique path. Something that is completely different that you've possibly never done before, okay? Wow, you guys, this is so beautiful. I love this energy for you. Now, the next thing that I'm channeling for you guys is, okay, so there was a moth that flew into my car, you guys. I just got to the park and I came out to ground and I was riding in my car. And as I was riding and channeling for you guys today, a moth flew in my car and freaked me out. Now, mind you, I know moths do not do anything. They don't harm you. They don't bite you, but I don't like bugs, okay? But moths represent ancestors. They represent transformation and change. They have a deep symbolic meaning. So maybe look up moths. If you guys have been seeing moths lately, or a moth flew in your car or in your house, this could be a message for you as well. But this moth would not leave my car, you guys. It sat there hanging out with me. It just sat there. I tried getting it out of my car. I even threw something at it and it would not leave my car. And I was like, okay, maybe this is an ancestor or spirit guide visiting me. I don't know. I take everything as a message. So moths may be significant for you. Lionesses, lions, black cats specifically, as well as any motherly figure, grandmother, mother, and I heard ancestors, okay? Wow, this is powerful, you guys. So this is like a fierce feminine energy that is in the air. It's very magical, very fierce, okay? But it's strong, it's very powerful. It's like a dark goddess feminine energy. So this is nurturing, protection, leadership and strategy. Your wisdom and intuition is going to guide you in this new direction, and also action and self-reliance. In shamanism, the lioness is seen as a spirit guide, embodying the divine feminine, a huntress, mother, and guardian walking between realms, okay? So a lot of you guys are walking in between worlds. You could recognize yourself as being a dark goddess. There's nothing wrong with being a dark goddess. I know I am. It's all those witchy poos out there, my dark divine feminine, right? We know we're magical. We have this raw power and strength within us. I'm hearing untamed, you guys. You're wild and untamed and fierce and fearless and free. And this is the energy that Spirit is saying you need to embody. So if this energy of the divine feminine scares you, don't let it scare you. Literally move with the energy, okay? Move with the divine feminine energy within you, you guys, okay? Just rise into it is what I'm hearing. So for the collective feminine, this is about embracing your inner power and stepping into a leadership role in your life, okay? For others of you, it's about finding courage to overcome challenges and speak your highest truth. Some of you guys are going through a throat chakra activation. You could have Archangel Michael with you, and there's a need to really speak your truth and express yourself. Whether this is a new career, whether this is writing a book and speaking your truth, sharing your story, or standing up to people in your life where you need to speak your truth in some way, okay? The other message for the Divine Feminine is many of you guys are learning to balance your independence during this time with community or your job, providing for loved ones at the same time. So some of you guys are kind of like balancing, you know, providing for your children, your family, your kids, or someone significant, and also maintaining your independence, okay? So there's a balancing act that is going on. Also, connection with your instinctive, creative, nurturing self. So Spirit is asking you to really nurture and love yourself. Focus on self-love and self-care, you guys. Appreciating everything that you are, okay? Your weaknesses, your strengths, anything in your life that challenges you. I'm hearing rise to the occasion. It's very important during this time to stay in your magical energy and stay in your power, okay? Wow, you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and move into the Egyptian Kemetic Tarot. There was some interesting energies that came through, you guys, and I have 2 soul cards, so let me hurry up with this message here. So the first one that came out for you guys is the Queen of Ankhs. This represents the Queen of Cups in the Egyptian Tarot. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Some of you Divine Feminines, you may be a water sign. You don't have to be though. I also had strong Leo and Aquarius energy coming through, but the Queen of Ankhs represents mothering and nurturing yourself, okay? And it looks really similar to a soul card that came out for you guys that I'm going to show you. So the Queen of Ankhs is someone who is very magical, intuitive. She has healing abilities. She's nurturing and loving to herself and those around you. So this is the energy that my Divine Feminines are currently in, or you guys are like stepping into that energy, okay? This also represents empathy, okay? Self-care, self-love, making sure to mother yourself, take care of yourself, and take care of those around you, okay? So very beautiful. The next energy that came through for you guys is the Star, which is Aquarius energy. That is my sign, you guys. The number 17. So the angel number 1717 or the angel number 888 may be significant. You guys have a lot of spiritual abundance coming your way. There's rewards for all the healing, all the self-growth, all the evolution that you've been doing. You guys are rising like a star in your power. So a lot of you guys watching, you may be an Aquarius. We are in Aquarius season, you guys, in the month of February. It lasts until about, I think, February 18th, okay? So a lot of you guys with this Queen of Cups and the Star, you're really stepping into that loving, receptive, Divine Feminine energy. I'm also seeing the butterfly, which represents transformation. So you're going through this very deep internal transformation, and Spirit is wanting you to let out that fierce lioness that wants to come out, because this is what you're stepping to into this new higher timeline. You guys are rising into a more courageous, brave, I don't give a fuck kind of attitude, like, you know, like me against the world, okay? Not in a negative way, you guys, but really rising into your power and sovereignty as a divine queen. You're waking up to the fact that you are royalty. You are spiritual royalty. And I feel like many of you guys are putting on that spiritual crown. You're claiming back not only your power, but you're claiming back your spiritual inheritance, okay? And then the last one that came through for you guys here, we had 2. We have the Queen of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign energy. And then we also have the Ace of Scarabs, which represents the Ace of Pentacles. So this is the new timeline that you guys are coming into. You're stepping into that fierce Divine Feminine power, which is strength, independence, bravery, not being scared, going after what you want, taking the initiative. She's a very passionate, courageous queen, you guys. So that represents the Queen of Wands in the tarot. And with the Ace of Pentacles that is coming through, this is a new business venture. Maybe starting your own spiritual business, opening up your own store, starting your own YouTube channel, starting a platform, whatever that is for you. Could even be starting a new career path, okay? But you're stepping into that really beautiful, quiet confidence. You're very alluring. You're very sexy. You're very charismatic. You're self-reliant. You're independent. You're passionate, and you're fierce. Okay. So that is what Spirit is saying to step into, is that Queen of Wands energy, you guys. Wow. Many of you guys may be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. You could be a fire sign watching me today, but it doesn't even matter the sign, you guys. You're just claiming who you are, and you're rising into that divine feminine power within yourself, and you're like showing the world who you truly are. You're like showing up unapologetically, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. Okay, the last two that came out for you guys. Now, these are going to be activators, you guys. They're going to activate your chakras. They may activate you in some way. Okay, just take it as it resonates. Please drop me a comment and let me know how these resonate for you, okay? So the soul card that came out, you guys, is so magical. The first thing I thought is that many of you guys have ancestors around you that are powerful spirit guides. It could be a mother that passed away, a grandmother, a great-grandmother, but I feel like for many of you guys, there's a motherly energy that is watching over you. And then I'm seeing this like child right here with his arms out, like it's ready to fly and be free. So a lot of you guys are freeing yourself from ancestral karma. You've broken ancestral curses. You guys are rising into your divine feminine. It's a very motherly energy, right? So let me know in the comments how this image resonates for you, how it makes you feel on an emotional level, what that represents for you, okay? And then the other one that came out, you guys, is also very powerful. We have this one that came out with her palms facing upright, which is an energy of receptivity, surrendering to God, healing, soul remembrance. Very powerful, you guys. And I actually wrote about this in my book. So I'll read a little bit of that and then I'll end the video because I don't want it to be too long. But what I was channeling for you guys with those two soul cards is that a lot of you guys are remothering yourself, okay? You're reparenting yourself. Maybe you didn't have a mother growing up, okay? Or some of you guys could have had a mother or grandmother that you were close to that passed away, that is watching over you and guiding you. She's helping you to rise into this divine feminine energy of not being scared, of being fearless, of being brave, of taking on the world, of moving forward in a new direction, really living your life and being fearless and free is what I'm hearing, okay? So let me go ahead and I'm going to read that last message to you guys. Wow, this is a major, major inner transformation, you guys. It's so beautiful. Okay. It's so cold out here. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm doing this outside, but I really wanted to do this video for you guys. Like, I felt guided to actually do this outside in nature. There's people passing by, so it might be that you might hear them talking for a second, but okay, I think this is it, you guys. I found it. Hi there. All right, you guys, so the last message that is coming through for you guys here is awakened awareness. So this comes through deep meditation, ecstatic dance, and journeying with your Dharma. That is what you guys are doing. As you're rising into your divine feminine energy, you guys are journeying with your Dharma, okay? She's open and receptive to receiving abundance, love, blessings, and miracles. It's healing. It's journeying, it's ecstatic dance, it's deep meditation work you could be doing, okay? So when we walk behind the veil, we discover our true path. Our affirmations are potent, our prayers are heard, and the medicine of life lessons are full of powerful growth. Yes, this is not just imagining God, but seeing, knowing, and communing with the divine spark in each of us. Spirit is saying, keep learning and putting yourself in situations where you can grow. Step outside of your comfort zone. Do what you love to keep your vibration high. Find your own unique way to connect to the divine inside of you, not as external seeking, but as a receptive allowing. Be inspired to see the question at hand with a different perspective. Work between the lines for a deeper interpretation. Wow, powerful energy, you guys. So a lot of you are going through a deep journey. You're doing a lot of healing. You've already done this, I feel like, okay? A lot of you guys could be doing some reparenting, healing mother or father wounds, healing ancestral trauma, breaking ancestral curses. I heard soul remembrance. Many of you guys are waking up to who you truly are as you're rising into your divine feminine. And you guys, this is about being receptive and allowing the divine to work through you as a healer, okay? A lot of you guys are transmuting your darkness into light. You're integrating your shadow and your light, and you're using both to your benefit. I heard a lot of you guys are natural healers, mystics, witches, high priestesses, and you're not only healing yourself, but you guys have a very powerful soul mission to heal the world, to share your story, to speak your unique truth, to express yourself in some way. Okay, let me see if there's anything else before I end my video, you guys. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, there was a lot, you guys. I also heard communing with your God force energy, okay? There's so much to tell you guys. But you're seeing beyond the veils of illusion. You're clearing distortions and illusions of your past. Stories you once told yourself, people that held you back from spiritual growth, anything that was running you subconsciously, you guys are healing through. This is all being cleared away so you can fully step into your truth and sovereignty, reclaiming your energy and soul fragments. This is all about communing with your God force and growth that happens when we step outside our comfort zone. This is the collective awakening. Beautiful, you guys. So if these messages resonated for you, please like this video, give it a thumbs up, and drop me a comment below. Please feel free to share your own experience, you guys, and how this is showing up for you. And I will see you in my next video. Namaste.